we need to make better decisions. We need to make better decisions. We need to make, as a football club, as a team, we need to make better decisions. We need to make good decisions. What a game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is my post-match reaction. Manchester United beat Liverpool today at Old Trafford 3-2. What a game. For a neutral, what a game for the neutral person watching this game. But like for a Manchester United fan, the Manchester United never do things the easy way. 2-0 up at first half at halftime. Bury this game. Bury this game so that we will not have anything to worry about in the second half. But no, we come into the second half and we throw it all open. We throw it all open and they score two. I was mortified. But then for some reason, like I said, I was confident that we're gonna find a way. Even when the team lost its shape, I was still confident that we were gonna find a way. I am confident in this team, and it's something I am proud to say, because for the first time in a very, very long time, I have not had the I have not had the nerve to even utter the word, "Oh, I'm confident in my team." I said in my previous video that this is the first time that we're going into a game like this not as the underdog. This is the first time that we're going into a game of this magnitude, and we're not pleading for our lives. This game was supposed to be easier, in my opinion. It was supposed to be easier than the way that we made it. But all that don't matter. It does matter in a way, but the most important thing is that we got the win and we've qualified for the Champions League on top of Liverpool's head. It's the most important thing. But then again, there are assessments to be made. There are assessments to be made. First of all, I will start with praise. I would first of all, Michael Carrick deserves a lot of praise. Whether he gets this job or not, he deserves an incredible amount of praise because he's earned it. He's more than earned this job. The last time we did a double over Liverpool was in 2015-2016 season. That was 11 years ago. 10 to 11 years ago. That was the last time we did a double over these people. But then we did it this season. This was a season that we were thinking, oh my, people were saying that we were going to be relegated. People were saying that we're going to be in the space that Tottenham is in right now. But for some reason, Carrick took the job and changed our fates. So again, whether he gets this job or not, hats off to Michael Carrick. Hats off to your backroom staff. Hats off to whoever recommended Michael Carrick for this job. He's been absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And the players as well, Bruno Fernandes, Mainoo, even with Lament's error, like that error that he made, I know he made an error, but still he was still superb. He was still like making one mistake in 10, like, what did I say, 10 games, or like almost like 20 games. It's not so bad. I mean, ideal situation is that you don't make any mistakes at all, but it's life. It's not possible to never make a mistake. And this goes for both Ahmad and Lamens. So I am proud of my boys. 100% proud of my boys. I'm proud of these boys. They did a beautiful thing today, and I'm so proud of them. Now, we have to address Bryan Mbeumo. I am proud of my boys, but what is going on with Bryan Mbeumo? What is this? What is happening with Bryan? What is going on with Bryan Mbeumo? Is there a problem that we don't know of? Is this a mentality thing? Is this an instruction from Michael Carrick that Bryan Mbeumo should play a certain way? Because I can't remember the last time Bryan Mbeumo took an actual shot on goal. I cannot remember. His first touch is a problem. I can remember that the time the ball, Dogu, was it Dogu or Casemiro gave him one clean touch and we would have been in. One clean touch, we would have been in. For some reason, first touch isn't even good enough. Link-up play isn't even good enough. You can't go past players. All you want to do is cross the ball. Is this like I said, I'm confused. Is this a confidence thing? Or is this an instruction from the manager? Because the manager seems to be backing him. The manager seems to be leaving him on the pitch. Because unless Sesko was injured, I would have preferred to see Brandon Brumo go off and Ahmad come on. But again, I am not the manager. I am not qualified to speak on situations like this. So again, I am so proud of these boys. And what is it that happened in that second half? Why did we lose our shape so easily? Why did we lose our shape so easily? It took us scoring the third goal to get back in shape. Look, I disagree with Gary Neville on so many things, but he was right. He was spot on. When we were 2-2, when it was like a draw, Casemiro went forward. He left Kobe Mainoo in the midfield. He went forward. I don't know if he was looking for a goal, but that could have cost us. The lack of discipline. We need to always keep our heads in the game. It wasn't there. It was like a space of like 10 minutes where we were being battered. It was Liverpool just constantly going at us. We were just being battered. This game would have been a much easier game minus the errors. But again, errors happen in football. Errors happen in life. I'm not going to blame anybody. It was a wonderful game. We did the double. We're back in the Champions League. Back in the Champions League. Did a double over Liverpool and we're back in the Champions League. I can't tell you guys how proud I am. I can't tell you guys how proud I am of these boys. I can't tell you guys how proud I am that Champions League nights are back at Old Trafford next season. All thanks to Michael Carrick. I mean, it's been a wonderful half of the season. Wonderful second half of the season so far, because when Amorim was in charge, I can't imagine myself saying this. Even when we won the games, it felt like trouble. Now, for you to know that Michael Carrick understood this job, the moment he came in, he brought back Kobe Mainoo. And Kobe Mainoo has been spectacular. Kobe Mainoo has been wonderful. He's been lovely. The goal today, it's just like icing on the cake, because now it's common knowledge. So if you're one of those Manchester United, if you're part of the section of the Manchester United fan base that hits out on Kobe Mainoo, again, I believe that everyone should have criticism coming their way when they deserve it. But Kobe Mainoo has been nothing but lovely. He has done his job precisely, and I cannot wait to watch this young man grow. I cannot wait to watch him to the player that he's going to be in the future. I'm so glad he got a new contract. Man United's future is in good hands. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations to every Manchester United fans out there. You deserve this. This is for you guys. This is for you. This is for all of us. We've earned this. Get in!